Okay, so let's do a tutorial on this vintage wrap top. And no, it doesn't need to be a tablecloth, but these work really well. As long as it's not stretchy fabric, it'll do the trick. Measure your torso from the top of your shoulder to where you want your top to hit. Then add a little bit for your seam allowance. I use 5/8 for the bottom and 3/8 for the sides. If you have a neck opening of a top that you like, use that measurement. Otherwise, start small and then cut more if you need to. I used 8 inches for this top and 11 for the other one because I wanted it to be off shoulder a little bit. Try it on and double check that it's as wide as you want it. If it's not, go back and cut a little more. Decide how wide you want your sleeves to be. I decided that I wanted it just off the side to this little design here, and I added an extra centimeter for the seam allowance. Now you're going to serge all around the perimeter of your rectangle. I like to sew in the sides first and then the bottom hems. For your neck binding, you're going to determine the length by measuring around the neckline. I like to add an extra 2 inches just in case. I used a 4 centimeter white strip folded in half and then attached it right sides together using a 1 centimeter seam allowance. I also top stitched it from the right side just to keep it in place. The ties can be as long and as wide as you like. I used 8 centimeter wide ties that wrapped around my waist. So measure your waist and make sure you go around once and then add more length so that you can tie it and make a bow if you like. These ties are attached to the front panel. I don't think it's necessary to make the back ties as long. So these are 18 inches and the front are 36 inches. And then one last suggestion I have is to sew on snaps just in case it doesn't close properly or you're worried about showing too much. And this is it. This is a basic wrap. It's just a rectangle that ties around your waist. Hope you make it. Bye.